Yeah. Ooh, this not the slow motion, Jay. Not the slow mo. What's going on,
Slow
brother man?
mo, bruh. Whew.
What's good with
Time
you?
to escape reality, bro. Like
Oh yeah, I
this
like
is
that.
needed.
I
This
like
is
that.
needed.
It's time to escape.
Look.
Woo-sa.
Chat like what in the world?
I like it. I like it. What's good with you?
Bro, you know what? Listen, man. He who runs and fights get to live another day, and I'm blessed to be able to sit here with my brother, Mr. Think I'm Possible, and to definitely kick it with y'all family members, chat. Blessed.
100. 100, man. It's
How
always a
about you,
good
brother?
I'm doing good, brother. I'm doing good, man. It's always a good time when I get a chance to get online.
Hey man, listen, bro. You've been rocking out. Alpha Dad in the build. Let's go, fam.
Alpha, what up, man?
You've been rocking out. Sam Ray GTR. What's up with your family?
Sam Ray in the
Hey,
build. What up, Sam
hey,
Ray?
hey, Sam Ray been hitting me up on IG chat and listen, I'm gonna tell you something right now. This brother got work. This brother got work for y'all. And I'm
Man, I
not talking
love it.
about no new work. I'm talking about my man pulling out the index cards, pulling out the Rolodex cards for y'all and putting out that work for y'all. So salute to Sam Ray GTI and everybody out there in the build.
47 in the build. Ken Norton
Woo.
in the build.
Man,
What
47 and
up?
Ken. Salute to y'all, fam.
What up?
Salute to
What up?
everybody. Woo-wee.
What up? What up? What up? Hey.
Woo. Sneaker Tyler Radio in the build, man.
Yay. That's
Let's
what's up.
go.
What
Johnny in the build, man.
up? Yeah, on
Hey,
Sunday, I went live mowing the lawn. I was like, my time was short. So I was like, let me go live.
hey,
Johnny
hey.
tapped in. Hey.
Salute, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Oh, man.
Nothing
Yeah.
wrong with it.
That was a vibe right there. Putting in that yard work.
Woo. King in the building. Sam Ray said, let's get it. If this live gets 1,000 likes, Jordan Brand gotta put the 11s in the vault.
Uh-oh.
Sam Ray, listen, bro, I appreciate you. I'm just trying to get 100 likes. Then they can most definitely put them joints in the vault, man. Chat, can we get 100 likes today?
Man, if watch this. Sam Ray, if this video got 1,000 likes, I will put my 11s in the vault. I wouldn't wear my 11s for 6 months.
Whew.
Any 11 I got, I wouldn't rock it for 6 months.
Bro.
I love me 11s too, man. But these 11s, Jay, that's coming out, right? We still have a few more pairs that's dropping, and man, like outside of like the Gamma 11s, I think a lot of them are just it's an unnecessary kick, bro. It's
Josiah Keys in the build, man.
Keys in the build. What up, fam?
Salute to my brother Josiah, man.
Josiah
Q in
Keys
the
in the build. What
build.
up, man? What's good? What
Q
is
in the build. You know
good?
what, bro? Listen, like I know the chat beat me up before when I said like the older I get, 11s just keep moving down on my favorite list. And I love 11s. Let's not get that confused. You know what I'm saying, chat? Let's not get that confused. I love 11s, but I'm just telling you, it's something about it. The older I get, 11s just keep moving down on my list, man.
Well, why? What's your? Why is it moving down on your list?
I just honestly, bro, like they need to just go ahead and give 11s a break, bro. Like, okay, I'm gonna give you a prime example. Look at this year. We getting like 7 or 8 different 11s this year, and I'm reluctant to say maybe 2 will sell out, but definitely 1 will. Right? Let's go back to last year. Right? For my beautiful Air Jordan 11 Columbianas that Nike just totally messed up. Quality was not there, flimsy as hell, an 11. And I told y'all this Gamma better not be flimsy. Trash. Right? even though Nike will make a million pairs of 11s, right? And rightfully so, people love 11s, but now you are starting to see the hype of 11s starting to die down, in my opinion. We've had an 11 for the past, what, 20 years, every year? Traditions are meant to be broken, chat. I'm going to keep it a bean.
And
Traditions are meant to be broken.
I mean that is a fair take. Me personally, I don't personally I don't mind an 11 every year, but I just said an, meaning like one. You know, the way they start flushing it. All right, let me pull this up. Let me pull this up real quick because we can
Yeah, for
talk about
sure,
this.
bro.
We can talk about this right here, right
Ooh.
here,
What you say that, boy? What you say that,
right
boy?
here, right here.
What you
We're
say
talking
that,
about we're talking about the right here, right here. All right, so this is what's dropping next, right? This is what's upcoming. Speaking about the 11s, just real quick, right? So I'm just gonna run through this list, and Jay, I just want your personal yay or nay, cop or pass. You know what I mean? Just whatever, right? Gamma 11,
Cop.
and this is a woman, so whatever. But this is a woman's 11 Pearl. Now, even if it wasn't a cop, do you like it? Dislike it?
What are those?
Fair. 11 Rare Air.
Pass.
This is the kids, the inner beast.
Pass.
11.
Pass.
That's the Vegas.
Yep, the Mojaves. Yep,
Mojave,
pass. H-Town,
H-Town,
pass.
Houston. The 11 285s is going to be the Atlanta.
What are those?
China, 11 China. Got beads on here. Look at this.
Trash can water.
You got beads.
That's cute.
11 Tokyo. Kind of like a cool gray vibe ish.
Now this one, I would say if it comes out in the US, I see this maybe being the second one that could sell out. If it comes out in the US.
Right. And like you said, it's somewhat, I can see somewhat of a cool gray vibe ish here.
It's a shimmer to this. That has a shimmer.
Now watch this. Look what we got on the tongue here.
Mm-hmm. Rat.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that's all of them right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like overall, of these, I actually like the purple pair of these right here. I actually like the way that looks. Personally, I like the way it looks. That don't necessarily mean that it's a cop, but of these, this purple pair, this Vegas pair is the one that I actually like.
Okay.
Right. But once again, kind of going back to this picture right here, bro. I mean, I think this is unnecessary. Let's see what the chat's saying.
Hey, Chef X said, canned water, laughing my hoo-hoo off. Shout out to my brother Jay, man. Jay Morale, what's up, family? How you doing, bro? Salute to you, man. Love you, brother. Sam Ray says, all these makes the Air Jordan 11 Platinum tints look a million times better.
Yeah.
This nigga Tellerito said, I wish that purple was red.
Ooh, get a little 11 brick.
No, so Mr. Think.
Jay, what up, man? What's good? What's good?
Yeah. I know, Jay, bro. I know, bro. It ain't gonna last forever, Jay. I know, bro. And I can see you right now smiling, shaking your head like, I'll be back at some point. I see you already doing it right now, smiling like, I'll be back.
Yeah, Jay tapped in early this morning. He was tapping in early this morning.
Yeah, that's my brother right there, man. Yes, sir. He said, yep, I knew it. Brick 11. See that, Sneaker Tyler? Yup. And then also Samray says there was so much hate on the Platinum 10s in 2018. So, Mr. Think, out of all of those 11s, how many 11s would you say is an automatic cop for you?
I would say, like playing spades, I got a one with a possible one and a possible, right? Because the possible, it'll be two. It's a solid possible because I'm going to get the rare air 11s just to complete the pack, not because it's like a mandatory cop. My mandatory cop is the gammas. That's boom gamma, right? But the possible, and I'll get it, will be the rare airs, just to complete my pack there.
So what about the gammas?
No, the gammas is the mandatory. That's the mando.
Okay, so you got two possibles.
No, one and a possible. The possible is the rare air.
Okay, one and thank you. Okay, that's my fault. My bad.
Yeah,
John in the bill, salute to you, man.
Yeah. The gammas are mandatory. That's mandatory.
Okay.
The possible is going to be the rare airs. Like I said, just to compete. Let me put it this way: if it wasn't for the pack, right, for us getting the Jordan 1, the Jordan 3, the Jordan 4, I wouldn't even probably look at the rare air 11 if it wasn't for us having that pack. But,
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to mess around with the rare airs because of the pack.
Okay.
So
Johnny said Gamma and the Tokyos, right? And then Sam Ray GTR said Gov shut down. Affect me and my family too. We need prayers. We'll make it through. Absolutely, man. We definitely got y'all in our prayers, bro.
For sure. Do anybody know the answer? How long have we experienced a shutdown like in the past?
I think we had one. I think we had one that was like maybe, I don't know, could have been a month or 2 months before, I think.
Oh,
but
wow.
that was a while ago to that extent.
Oh wow. See, I didn't even know there was one that long.
That was like that to that extent. That was a while ago though.
Okay. Oh look.
Yep, exactly, Sammy. I said like between a month or 2 months. Yeah, he said for 30 something days.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. For some reason I don't remember it. I thought these things had gotten resolved like pretty quick.
He said no time limit, which is correct. 36 days, John said he believes.
Yeah. Well, so I was asking how long. I know it's not like a time limit, but I wonder what the longest it's been.
Yeah. Yep.
Dang. Okay.
Erkinger, hey. He said the taxis and the gamma. So, hey, Erkinger, we talking about straight 11s, bro. Yeah. Like, how many 11s you think this year you willing to cop? And it seems like to me, only one 11 you feel like is deemed to be necessary for you, which is dope. And Jay said the longest shutdown was 35 days. I knew it was a month or close to 2, but okay, 35 days ain't close to 2 months, but yeah. See what I'm saying? So, and that was a while ago.
Do you know what one of my biggest problems is looking at this picture, Jay?
Go ahead.
Is how like we know the shoe. So I mean, here they go doing something different, right? But we know an 11 to have patent leather, right? This is what we know in 11 to have this patent leather, and even though this one right here, it looks different. Let me pull it up real quick. Even though this right here, look at the leather on this. Even though it looks different, they're doing too much with these 11s. That's what it is. Like it's almost like they're doing too much, bro.
So listen, what was that? 3 years ago, we had the cherry 11s. We have a maroon 11.
Right.
We got a maroon 11, and it's a China 11, which we may not get this in the US, right? We may not get this, just like we may not get the Tokyo 11s, right? That's why I said the gammas and my possible will be the Tokyo 11s. That's a possible, and I'm not telling y'all that's a strong, because it's not a strong possible for me. So this is the reason why when I say you make too much of something, people get turned off. And listen, it shows right now.
Hey, John, why would you not rock them? Is that just for you to have the pack? Just
Mm-hmm.
curious. Why would you not rock them? John also
Mm-hmm.
said Gamers is a double up. Okay.
I
Which
respect
is
that.
yeah, which is very fair. I mean, that's
Yeah.
reasonable and fair, all in the same breath. Nothing wrong with
Yep.
that.
Yep.
More than reasonable.
Alpha Dad said, at Samurai GTR, also to my brother Jay, we'll be praying for you and your family. Yes, both of those gentlemen are affected right now by the shutdown. So I definitely want to send my prayers to both of y'all, man. Both of
100
my brothers, man.
for sure, for sure.
You know what I mean? Um, Alpha Dad said, "What's next? A Tokyo 11?" Yeah, Alpha Dad, like they talking about those Tokyo 11s, but I don't know if we're gonna get it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Right?
Oh, here goes a question for you, Jay. Y'all like the 23 or the 4.5 on the 11s better? Do you have a preference on numbering?
I'll be honest with you, Sam Ray. This will not answer your question, but it's always gonna be a 2-3. But I need it stitched.
That make
But
okay. So
I
it's
love
how
the
it's on there,
45.
not what
Yeah,
it is.
yeah. I need that joint stitched.
I actually agree with that because we already know anything else is gonna get the falling off.
Yeah,
That is a good
so
reply. That was a good reply.
yeah, but if I'm picking Sam Ray, it's definitely a 2-3. But like it don't bother me.
Right.
Jay said, "What about those Air Force One triple camis? Can we show that? Can we show that to the chat? Those Air Force One triple
Where who
camis.
has it? Who has it? Do you know somebody who got it pulled up?
Here, I'll pull it up. I will pull
Was
that
it
joint
on
up so
Nice
the chat
Kicks?
can
I
see
just
them.
don't remember where it was at.
Oh, it's all good. Air Force One camos. Air Force One camos 2025. Okay, here we go. Let me show these. Let me show these Zimmy G's. Zimmy
Natty
G's.
Azell?
So here we go. Let me share. Can I share with y'all? Let me share with the chat. And let me show y'all these joints right here. And let me. Can y'all see that?
Oh, there we go. Yep.
How does
We in there.
how does that look, chat? That look good?
Yeah. We can see
Okay,
it.
okay.
We can see.
You know what I'm saying? So, for me,
Scotty, what up?
it's a pass. This is a pass for me, bro. Here's the reason why. Y'all know I'm
Oh,
not big.
Jay said that's not it.
These ain't it, Jay?
That's what he said. He said that's not it. Jay
Let me
said
see.
those
Okay.
are not it.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see, man. Cause
Triple camo, Hibbit. Triple camos at Hibbit. Hibbit's got them.
okay, hold on. Let me jump out then. Appreciate that for y'all, man. Appreciate
That's
you.
all good.
Let me
It's
go
all
ahead
good.
and find them.
That's why I was like, man, who has them so I can pull them up.
Yeah.
Hibbit.
Yeah, let me
Let's
do
see.
it.
Maybe I can get in there too. Let me show you.
Oh, here we are. This got to be it, bro. If this ain't it, then
He said.
if this ain't it, then I'm gonna be mad.
He said
Cause it says Hibbit.
I'm logging off.
We talking about these joints right here? Are we talking about these, chat?
LV8 black.
Cause it said Hibbit.
He said triple camos.
Yeah. No. Okay. Well, let me type in triple camos. Triple camos. See, it says hip right here, but it says Air Force One 07 triple camo.
Yeah, that's different than what you just showed right
Yeah. No, this is completely different, bro.
That's
You are
different.
y'all 1,000% correct on that.
Yeah.
My
See,
bad,
that's gonna be
chat.
it
Can
right
y'all
there.
see that?
That's
Can y'all see them joints?
Yeah. Zoom in to that larger photo, please.
Yeah.
Jay said that's it.
That's as far as that's as much as I can get it.
Nah, it's all good.
Well, let's try this joint. Let's see if that does it serve y'all better.
I believe so. Okay.
John
Well,
said, "There you go.
these
It took you
these
forever,
actually look
Jay."
better. These actually do look better. It would
Hmm.
still be a pass for me personally, but I like the concept. I do like the concept. I like the color blocking for sure. So yeah, this does look better.
Yeah, this is a canvas material.
Yeah, yep. Got a canvas on there.
It's a canvas material. This is a pass for me.
But I do like
This
the
a,
concept.
yeah.
I
John
like the color
said,
blocking.
"Good for duck hunting."
Ooh, duck hunt.
Jay said, "Pass for me. I know how folks go after those camos." Alpha Dad said, "Nah, it's a pass."
Ooh, the Duck Dynasty Air Force Ones is crazy
Ooh,
work.
diabolical,
Duck Dynasty,
diabolical,
quack quack.
quackies.
The
Yeah,
cracky
no,
camos.
yeah, that's a pass for me. You can wear them while playing Duck Hunt on Nintendo. Hey, bro. Hey, Jay. Listen, Jay. Don't have me go find my old Nintendo games.
Oh
I got
snap!
more games somewhere, bro.
Oh snap! That is hilarious.
I love Duck Hunt as a kid, man.
That's good stuff. I ain't even gonna hold you. That is good. Good, good. Uh,
Very good, my brother.
he said just Google the Tokyo 11s. I have cool grades still, so those not needed. Yeah, yeah.
See,
And which is funny because I mentioned I was like, it's kind of got like some cool gray vibes. Yeah, sure
it,
enough.
it got that shimmer to it. That's the whole thing. It got that shimmer colorway to it. And, I mean, it's that's why I said that's like a maybe a possible, but it ain't strong. Trust me, it ain't a strong possible.
Even when I read up on it, Jay, um, let me pull this back up real quick
Okay,
because I was looking at this outsole right here. So they got all of his chips here, in the outsole.
I see it.
So I thought that was nice. They got it kind of like all the chips.
History.
Yeah, they got the history there.
Yeah.
But then once see, I look at this and I'm like my first initial reaction when I see this, I'm like, you're doing too much. All this embroidery here and all that. I'm like, yep, you're doing too much.
Mm.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's like the first thought that I see. When I first saw these, I wasn't like, oh man, look at the tongue. That's dope. You got to embroider. As soon as I saw it, I was like, yeah, you're doing too much. What you got there? What you got there?
So, John said, Nando salute. And then Nando says, listen, what up, Jay, Mr. Think Impossible? Should I trade my dead stock? Military Black 4. Military Black 4s for a straight trade on the undefeated 4s.
Military blacks are tough.
So,
Okay.
here's the thing, bro. This is the battle where history versus a twinkle in the eye, something new. Me personally, I'm gonna give Nando. I'm gonna say this, bro. Quality wise, bill wise, this is way better than this. Way better. This right here, this leather on the black military 4s supersedes this material, even though the material ain't bad. But look. Did you see it? Did you see a shift change? So the best way I can answer that question for you is, bro, it's really about your style. It's about your style. Now, see, Johnny said no, sir. He said he would not trade this pair for this pair. He said he wouldn't. And honestly, bro, that's a tough call because this is history. But this is just fire too.
Now if I'm not mistaken, the military black does have the old shape, right? Versus shape rise.
No,
versus the undefeated?
because if you notice, the toe box on the blacks are wider, opposed to the fours here, which is a little bit more slender, which is more traditional to the OGs.
The OGs. Okay,
Yep.
got you. I got you.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Um, bro, Nando, that's a tough call. I'm not gonna lie, bro, because you talking about history versus quality. I mean, not to say this ain't quality, but Anthony, you said how
Yo,
come
I was just about
the
to say.
go ahead. My
No,
fault.
no,
Go
no,
ahead,
no.
bro.
You got it. I'm laughing at it. I'm laughing at it.
He said, how come the UAs have a better quality than the retail pair? I noticed that on the comparison videos. Now, Anthony, okay, so you're talking about in general, and you're talking about the undefeated fours. I'm gonna be honest with you, Anthony. I'm gonna answer this first question for you. And this is for everybody. Do what you want to do with your money. I can't buy fakes. I can't buy reps. That's just not in my repertoire. But if that's what you want to do, I'm not mad at you. But to answer your question, Anthony, I would probably say not most of the time, but I would say some of the times those UAs are probably made in much smaller quantities than mass quantities of shoes that Nike makes. But not all the time are those UAs like as good as people claim they are. Some
And,
are, some are not.
and I would even go as far to say, even if they did mass produce a UA, I think they actually take their time making them. Which the whole point of, I mean, is you want it to look as authentic as possible. So the quality control on the UAs, depending on which ones, because I have seen some videos where they're just like completely off. But obviously there are some videos where they're just like spot on, even better than the authenticated pair. And I would submit to you, if you were to take your time to make a fake look authentic, it's going to be a very good fake, right? So I actually think that's the reason why they probably got better QC on the UA than the originals. That's why I was laughing. You know what I mean? Like I bet you they take their time making those good UAs. I bet you they do.
Yeah.
I bet you they do.
Yeah. And Nando, you got to think about it too, bro. I'm just looking at it from a different perspective, right?
Well,
go ahead.
My bad.
You got to think about, why would someone want to get rid of a historical shoe? You're right. I mean, for the black military, and don't get me wrong, people went bananas over the black militaries, bro, and people still love that kick like I do. But I just want you to kind of sit back and maybe analyze some things a little bit, because sometimes I would hate for you to regret making or not making that trade. That's a tough one for me, bro. That's a tough one for me personally.
And John said, he said, I wouldn't do it. I just come with the cash to get the undefeated fours, right? So ultimately, what he's saying is like, I'll have both. And this is really like, this is like a personal, this is just pretty much like a personal preference kind of deal. So like, me personally, I would pick the undefeated fours because of the history, but that's just me personally. However, I'll ask you guys, which kick is more wearable?
Ooh. And in my opinion, if I'm thinking of a more wearable kick,
I'm right there with you. I agree. Do you see what I'm saying? I agree. Quick. I agree very fast. Do you see what I'm saying? So that's why it's such a personal preference, because it really comes down to, you know what I mean, what you want that sneaker for. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's I would personally pick the undefeated fours, but what's more wearable? The military black. So yeah, it really just comes down to, I'm on board with John. I would have both of them. That would satisfy the hunger.
Yeah, John. I think John said it best, bro. I think John said it best. Like, just take your time and come up with the cash.
Sell something else. And
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
come up with that kick. But yeah, me personally, I would satisfy the hunger, and I just have both on deck. Can't go wrong.
You can't. You
Can't
can't.
go
You
wrong.
can't go wrong. You can't. Yeah. Sorry we didn't answer your question, bro, because that's a tough one, bro. That's a tough one. And we all about the history over here, but them undefeateds just, in my opinion, they should have been done a lot better.
And that's crazy too, Jay, because they had the time to do it. You know, like they literally had the time to get this shoe right, and they didn't get it right. And it was like, why not? Why rush it? You didn't have to rush this. You didn't have to. You didn't have to rush it.
Mm-hmm. See, Anthony, I read your comment about the Black Thunders, right?
Yeah.
Thunder Force.
Yeah.
Anthony, I would have to agree with you, brother. Johnny said the undefeated is hype. Military is classy. You know, as a matter of fact, I don't have any Grey Poupon.
I don't.
I don't. So, you know, I drink this waza. Okay? Classy. we got mental problems, bro. We got mental problems.
All right, so here he said I have to craft olives. I do as well. Very nice materials of that shoe. You know, I even cracked a little parody video because I was the only one who didn't hit on these undefeated fours. So I was using my craft olives. You know, I put some orange laces in it, and I was kind of covering up the tongue, you know, and all that. So very nice shoe. Very nice shoe, the craft olives. He said now they call it the poor man's undefeateds. I'm gonna rename my swamp water fours to the defeated fours. I'm gonna rename my swamp water. I call it the swamp water fours.
Oh my God. Dang. John said, this is why you always double up on some kicks in case I need trade bait.
We do talk about trade bait on here as well.
You know all the time. All the time.
We do.
Facts. I had to pay extra just to get better quality shoes. So let me tell y'all what happened with Jay. I think if y'all were not on the live, Jay sent me a picture and he showed on StockX how his silhouette passed QC and it was torn. He had cuts in his Air Jordan 4 undefeateds. And of course he sent them back, rightfully so.
Yeah.
And so that's trash. That's trash, bro. They gonna get my man's a cut up pair of fours, and it passed through StockX. It passed. He got the pictures to show it.
I don't get it. I really don't get it.
Yeah, that's booty. That's straight booty. John said he seen the craft fours hit the outlets for 30% off, and Johnny said, which pair would be fire with a tuxedo? Oh, bro, absolutely the military blacks. Absolutely,
so.
Bro.
I would say so for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would say so.
I would really wear with a white tux, with a jacket with the black lapel, with the black pants, with a black and white ascot, with just a little bit of hit of that gold in the middle of that joint. Like, look. Look at me.
Fashion. Ascot.
You know what I'm saying? Have me a fine-looking black fedora on, probably black with a little bit of speckle of white in that joint. Whoa, my guy.
Oh man, I love it. Yeah, he said military for sure. Yep. Look at this. John said, I bought my bread 11s to prom 9-7.
See?
That's what's up.
See what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Wow. So, Mr. Think.
What up, brother?
We have been getting a lot of fives this year. We've been getting a lot of fives. And, you know, honestly, with the community not liking fives, they kind of been responding pretty good to fives. Would you agree?
I actually do agree with that.
So here's the thing, right? You got what files you got in the background? What files you got?
All right. I got about 4 of them here. I have black metallics, I have grapes, black tongue, and my pink awakes.
Okay. Okay. We also said black tongues, right?
Yep, black tongue.
You got the pink awakes right by you?
I got to go get them. Everything's on the rack behind me, but it's all exposed. It's not in a box, so I can get them pretty quick.
Okay, cool. Because then I'll just keep these 3 that I got now. Okay.
All right. And you got your Tokyos, right?
Yep, I got the black metallics here. I got the grapes here. So, whichever pairs you want to pull out. And chat, we're gonna talk about it, man. Like let's talk about these fives. Hey, Mookie in the building, my gun. Anthony said StockX and Goat are swapping good quality into bad one. Probably. I'm wrong. I'll be honest with you, Anthony. I have never had any QC issues with Goat. I've never purchased off StockX personally, Anthony, but Goat and Flight Club have always done me right, even though we know Goat owns Flight Club. Hey, y'all, look at Mr. Thing. That boy brushing them things clean.
Now these trains had a little bit of dust on them, so you know, hey. I'm like, you know how I am. I'm like, let me go ahead and let me go ahead and knock the dust off.
ooh. Hey, what you say? I mean,
he said, "What'd your boy Smokey say?" He said, "I knocked the dust off that black metallic."
Ooh. Hey, man. Hey. Oh, neighborhood man. Superstar Wayne in the bill. What's up, family?
Yo, neighborhood in the bill. What up? All right, Jay. I got a few fives lined up.
I got a few. I got a few. So, Mr. Think, I want to first talk about the grapes.
Okay.
Right. And chat. Let us know what y'all thoughts. Right. If y'all got the grapes, pull out your grapes. Right. When I look at my pair of my grapes, bro, I have no qualms about the quality, about the QC and the quality of the material. True swag in the bill. What up, fam? Like, to me, this kick is fire, bro. It was well executed. What do you think?
I agree with that. I do like this. I like it a lot.
Them laces are smackalicious, bro. Them laces are smacking.
I like it a lot.
Them things smacking, boy. Them things smacking, right? So, with this being said, with people not liking fives, would you say this is this a solid 5 or it's an okay 5? I'm just curious.
So, I'm gonna be a little biased with my answer because I've talked about this on lives in the past that even though they have given us a good amount of 5s this year, they've been giving us 5 with a purpose. When we talk about 11s, those aren't 11s with a purpose. So this is a solid 5. Yes.
Solid 5. Okay.
Solid 5.
Okay.
Yes.
So, I mean, my black tongues are over there. So when you look at the black tongues, when you grab that black tongue.
Now, pardon my lace because I did this for video purposes. So take the lace out of it.
I like the lace like it, bro. Hey. So with that black tongue, as beautiful as that colorway is, would you? What's your favorite colorway for 2025 for 5s? What's your favorite colorway?
Ooh, my favorite colorway. Oh, not my favorite 5, but my favorite colorway.
Yeah, your favorite colorway. Yeah. For 2025, bro.
Man, this might be a little controversial, Jay. This might be a little controversial because I want to say it might be the fire red 5s. That's what I want to say. But guess what? I will probably go soft pink.
Colorway. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
I will probably go that. So, John, your favorite colorway is black metallics?
Okay. I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Y'all know I love white kicks. I love white kicks. This is not my favorite 5 for 2025. But godly, this bad boy is definitely tough. And I'm gonna be honest with you. This 5 was well executed, but when I touch this 5, I'm starting to like the black tongues more than my grapes, but my grapes are still king so far. But if I'm talking about colorway wise for 2025, I gotta go with the black metallics, bro.
I got you.
Right. I gotta go with the black metallics.
I got you.
Right. So it's safe to say these shoes were built with a purpose, right?
I agree. I second that too. Same thing here. 5s with a purpose. Solid 5.
Gold laces gives it the year of the rabbit look. That's what John said. John also said close call for sure. All right. So look. All right. Let's talk about the black metallics real quick.
Mm-hmm.
To me, this is the best 5 of 2025. That's my opinion. Chat, let us know y'all thoughts now. Because remember, people don't like 5s. So this shoe is sitting. This OG is sitting, right?
Yep. Grapes as well.
I guess in certain areas, grapes as well.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
These ain't sitting. Hey, True Swag, he said, I love 5s. I do too, bro. Metallic 5 just pop on feet different. And John, I agree with you. I think it's mainly because of the white laces, bro.
I was about to say, who don't have, that's the question. Who don't have the white laces in there? Just to be honest with you.
Right? And we not capping now. I'm just trying to make a point, right? I'm just trying to make a solid point here, right? Just a solid point. So far we got 1.5 that sold out. Is that fair?
So far
we got 1.5, right? Now this right here, I'll be honest with you, chat. I wish they gave us a 3M stitching. The 3M stitching would have taken this joint to the moon. Because it ain't 3M stitching. It's 3M, but it ain't stitching. John said that 3M white outline too. I give you that.
Yeah, like the piping, the trim. Yes.
The piping, right?
Yep, that is true.
So we got 1.5 that sold out. So I'm gonna put this over here because this 5 sold out. So it's safe to say we got so far 1.5 that sold out. Do you have the Unmami Year 5s?
Nope.
Okay, neither do I. So it's safe to say that Unmami Year 5s did terrible. They're not even reselling them joint shit. They just took them off the market. Is that fair? Okay, fair. So now we got 3.5 sitting. So far we got 1.5 that sold out. Hey, King said flexing.
No.
Okay. No, King, no.
No.
All right. Awake 5s. You got them joints out?
The pink pair, yes. I don't have the Razor Blue.
Okay. People hated this kick, and I'm definitely one of them who said nah. And not because I hit on the kick, but when I had it in hand, it clearly changed my mind. Mr. Thing, would you safe to say what is the best built 5 so far of 2025?
I would give it to the Awakes. Both colors. I would actually give it to the Awakes.
Okay.
I would.
Okay.
We have NY plus the 23. It's all embroidered. It's all
Yep.
stitched.
Yep.
Obviously, we got the classic 3M there. Even this right here, that's all embroidered.
Okay.
Right. We have this here. I mean, just completely different. I mean, the A turns some people off on this kick.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that A turns some people off, but I don't know what is that suede on? I don't know what that is.
That's what. That's
suede.
I was. You know it. I think more when I look at it, when I touch my pair, I think it's more of a it's a new bug, but it's almost like it's almost a Durabug, but it's not Durabug. So it's more of a new. They said it's suede, but to me, I think it's more of a new bug, but it's suede.
I got you. Yep. And
Right.
I mean, like overall, yeah. I the presentation, the packaging, the build, all of it. The shoe
Yep.
has it. The shoe has it.
Yep. Facts,
It has
bro.
it.
And honestly, chat, like we was laughing on the live. Y'all know we called it Pepto Bismol.
I called it the hemorrhoid 5.
The hemorrhoid 5s, but honestly, bro, I have that same pair Mr. Think has, and I'm telling you right now, Mr. Think, I'm in 1,000% agreement with you when it comes to like quality, build wise. That awake is far superior. Far superior.
That's fair.
Far superior, chat. Now, what am I picking? I'm picking the black metallics over the awakes, but I'm talking about quality wise.
Yeah, I would actually pick black metallics over the wakes as well. Now, let me ask you this. And look, True Swag said the A is the one thing that sells the kick to me, and the 23 on the Nike on the back. Correct. Correct. So people do love it. There's no doubt about it, right? People do love it. But I've heard people say the A is actually what has turned them off, as well. So kind of like that. I've heard both sides of it. Now let me ask you this, Jay. Black metallic or racer blue?
Black. In what sense?
You said you picked the black metallic over the pink awakes.
Correct.
Would you put black metallics over racer blues as well?
Absolutely.
Okay. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? At 305 in the building, he said, look good if you're from ATL. Now, see, Neighborhood Super Wayne, Neighborhood Super Wayne, are you talking about the racer blues over you
black
prefer
metallics?
it over the black metallics? Or over the awake pink bubblegum pair? I just want some clarity. That's all, bro. Because we told now we intertwined in 3 different shoes. So I just want to make sure we all in one. Oh, he said yes.
He said yes.
Okay, fair. The racer. Hey, listen, I don't have the racer blue, but I reviewed the racer blue because of my brother Jay. Because I got the pink pair. The blue, the racer blues are fire, bro.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. I don't have them yet neither, but yeah, they are tough. They are tough.
And the racer blue is more wearable than the pink bubble gums.
I agree with that as well. Yeah.
The apocalypse. So no, bro. Like it's not textured. It's just the quality of the leather, bro. And the only thing that I can think of you saying is texture would be Mr. Thing. Can you put up those awake again? The only texture part that's different is right there on the side paneling with that suede. That would be the only textured portion, different material throughout the whole entire upper. And let me know if that answers your question, Brody. Mr. Thing, True Swag got a question for you. He said, what is the best AJ5 colorway of all time in your opinion?
What's the best colorway? I mean, I would hate to be cheesy and go with the black metallics. I would hate to be cheesy and do that.
Are we talking about Bobby Johnson metallics?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Or we talking about 2025 metallics?
Well, that is fair too. Let me
I'm
see the
just
Bobby
asking.
Johnson real quick. Pull out the OG. Pull out that OG real quick.
Which OG?
The Bobby Johnson. Pull out the OG Bobby Johnson.
Now this
Yeah.
right here,
Yeah, let me see that real quick.
this King Fat to me, bro. This King Fat to me. This to me, this is the granddaddy. This is the pappy that'll get real nappy. This that grandpappy nappy right here. This the King 5.
That's the nappy pappy.
The Fire Red 5 silver. Hi-yo silver. Away. This is King 5 to me, y'all. Let me know y'all thoughts, man. Like for real, because I see someone else in the chat, 305, said this the grapes for him. He said this is King. He said this is the King 5 of all time. And I salute that, bro.
Yeah, you kind of can't go wrong. You can't go wrong.
King said, enjoying the content. Hit that like, subscribe to support the awesome channels. Appreciate you, King. Mr. Think Impossible, J Elevate, Wear Your Kicks, 26 and 1 pair at a time podcast. Hey, listen, King. Everybody out there, sub up to our brother King, man. This dude just hit a milestone of 3,000 subs. Salute to you, bro. You've been out here grinding, bro.
Congrats, man. The grind is strong. Congrats.
Man, that's fire, bro.
Shout out to everybody who's tapped in. Shout out to everybody who's tapped in. We got some people watching. So shout out to everybody who's tapped in.
For real.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
So chat. Mr. Thing, let me ask you this question. We already said that both of us agreed that the Awake so far is the best built Air Jordan 5 of 2025. We agreed on that.
Correct. So we can also put the Awake aside with the black metallics, right? As far as sellout. So we can put the Awakes with the
correct. Yep. That my pair's already over
Racer
here.
Blue and pink. So we'll put those with the sellouts.
So if we going by colorway, chat, we talking about we have 3 sitters. We got 3 sitters. And the other one is the Amami Year 5s. And they took those off the market. They like, y'all, we ain't giving y'all a discount on it. We're going to tear the shoe up and do something else with it, right? So we got 3 sitters and we got 3 sellouts for 5s, right? Mm-hmm. Why, if the Awake pair is the best built pair, why are you picking the metallic 5s as the best 5 so far 2025?
Colorway.
Fair.
For me, it'll be colorway.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm picking this silhouette because honestly, as a kid, I had this kick as a kid and it resonates with me. The history of the kick resonates with me so much. For me, I gotta rock with this joint. I got to. It just resonates with me. Maybe I'm just getting old. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm just getting old.
There's nothing wrong with that as well. Like, so, but you know what? I will ask this question at the end. I will remember this. I will remember this.
Ooh, it's only gonna get dirty. Hey, don't do me wrong now.
No. This isn't even. No. This ain't even at you. This is just, you know, I'll save it.
Okay. Next up, people went crazy over this silhouette, right? We thought there was more pairs out there, and we heard that there were only 40,000 pairs readily available. You want to do some reading for the chat, or you want me to hold off? Let me know.
All right, so whatever you want to do, we're open. We're good.
You sure? Okay. Here we go, chat. Here we go. I got to take these cement laces off because y'all know I factory reset everything. I just haven't had time. Let me know if y'all like the cement laces. To me, the cement laces is the second best. I like the white laces the best.
I like that.
But the cement laces pop. But chat. So only 40,000 pairs worldwide on this particular kick right here. And this kick sold out. But it seemed like, Mr. Thing, would you agree that it seemed like the hype of this kick died down because people were saying they can't rock yellow? Do you recall that?
I don't think the hype died down on it
Okay.
personally. Now, traditionally speaking, colorways does matter, right? The colorway does matter, but the kick sold out and increased in value, so that's definitely on the sellout kick, on the sellout side.
Okay.
But
So
you're right. I mean, maybe somebody might feel like it's a tough colorway to wear. I don't feel so, but
hey, neighborhood just said, well, it's yellow. 305 said the hype died down because people couldn't get them. Jay said hype don't die. Folks tired of buying resale. Hey, Jay, preach, bro.
yeah,
People are
these
preach,
kicks are moving, bro.
preach, bro.
These joints are moving, so I don't think it died down at all.
So actually, the resale went up after the shoe dropped, which is
Correct.
not normal in today's sneaker market.
That
It
part,
usually
Jay.
goes down. It went
Right,
up.
right.
So chat, with this kick right here, I'm gonna be honest with you. Quality is fire, bro. Like, I'm not capping, but look, y'all can see the shift change, and this is a light shoe. You can see the color change. This right here is a dope kick. I don't care that this kick is limited. Yes, I love the shoe. It doesn't beat this shoe, in my humble opinion.
So Jay, I kind of know the answer, but I just want to ask: does it matter to you if you have a Jumpman or Nike Air on the back when it comes to fives?
I'm not gonna lie. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It does matter. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck that. Huh? That's just like telling me I'd rather have a Jumpman than a Nike Air on the back. Yeah. Yeah, yes, sir. The Nike Air hits a lot different, sir. In chat, I'm not out here gloating. I'm not out here. I'm just like we having a straight convo with y'all. Does it matter to y'all?
Yeah, look, 3 or 5. Look,
He said, hell yeah, that Nike Air means something. See?
and so the Jumpman doesn't bother me. Obviously, depending on the shoe, right? But it doesn't bother me. But yes, the Nike Air, it hits different. I will use that. It most certainly hits different for sure. I wouldn't say it's the same. I definitely would not say that. It definitely hits different. It definitely hits different.
Yeah.
But for any of my like Jordan 3s that I have, that has a Jumpman on the back, I'm not sitting there like, boo, Jumpman. Yeah, I don't feel that.
Yeah.
The Nike Air does hit different. There's no doubt about it. It does.
Hold up. Hey, Superset King. Hey, bro, Superset. Hey, we may have to get you on up here, bro, because you talking about someone else with a wealth of like knowledge as well. Like chat, I'm talking about on sneakers. Hey, my brother, Superset King is Hey, listen, man. He doing his thing, chat. Superset, I appreciate you, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, just say the word. Just say the word, Superset. Just say the word, Brody. Appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? So for me, like I personally don't care that something is limited or if it's a GR. If I like it better, I like it better. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I like the black. I think the black metallic. I think this is the best 5 of 2025. I don't think there's a debate, in my opinion. That's just my opinion.
That's a very good take. I agree with you. That it's a very good take. Very good take.
You know what I'm saying? So, Superset King, man, we got to get you on here, bro. We got to get you up here, Brody. So Jay said, yeah, the way they making shoes now might have a fat Jordan on the back doing a split.
The gymnastic Jordan.
You know what I'm saying? Nike Air brings back the old school vibes. See? Do you like to wear your kicks or shelf your shoe, bro? Mr. Think, you want to answer that first, and I'll answer.
Yeah, man. I definitely try to wear as much as possible. Um, we've been cracking a little joke on Jay. Joke on Jay. We've been
Mm-hmm.
cracking a little joke on Jay because we call him Dead Stock Jay, and I even told him I was like, bro, I rearranged my setup, started moving some stuff around, and I was like, man, I got a lot of dead stock shoes. And I say a lot, I have a lot because sometimes it's when you cop a lot, it's hard to wear a lot. So both. I love to wear my sneakers. That's the obvious answer. Sometimes I don't have the time to break them all out. So, but yes, I do love to wear my sneakers.
Hey, yeah, I'm sorry. I just a super set. I just hit you up on IG, man. Let me know. Let me know, super
He
set. I
said
just hit
one
you
to
up.
rock, one to stock.
So I'm gonna tell you, I put a lot of my shoes on ice for a long time, and then I bring them out. I put a lot of my shoes on ice, and then I'll bring them out. Like this pair right here. This was a dead stock pair, and I went live on these joints right here, and I picked up the black tongues, and then I wore these out the store. I wore one out the store, and I kept this one on feet. So, like I said, it takes me a while, but my shoes are just fine, bro. They don't crack or none of that. Why? Because it's how you store your kicks. So yes, I wear my kicks. It just takes me a while.
For sure. For
Yep.
sure.
Yep. So that's all. I gotta put it back. Whatever.
You picked this up
Nike
right
at the
here.
back. Nike at the back rep. Nike and the Jordan jump. Okay, Jordan brand. While Jordan only rep Jordan on the back of the tongue, but it always like the Nike at the back. If they made the Nike at the back of that Tokyo 5. I got you, fresh kicks.
You see, and so to mention that, right? Let's take a look at the two of them. Let's take a look at the Black Cat fours, and let's take a look at the undefeated fours to use it as an example, right? So for them to put the Nike Air on the back of those kicks, how does that make you feel? Being that the OGs actually aren't even like that. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, do you feel that's kind of like a little cheat code that Nike is like, hey, let's put a Nike Air on the back of it now, and it's like, you're trying to cheat now. Do that make sense?
It makes total sense. Honestly, bro, like, yes. Go ahead. Go ahead. No, no, go ahead.
I don't think
You
anyone's gonna turn down a Black Cat 4 with a Nike Air in the back.
heck you know.
I'm not saying it's. I'm definitely not saying it's a bad thing per se, but I'm just talking about it from, you know,
Right.
from the perspective of just kind of just throwing this out there now.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean? It's like, well, you just gonna just throw it out there now?
So I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, yes, the Nike Air hits way more nostalgia when it comes to an OG colorway. I personally do. I have no qualms with them using Nike for non OG colorways because that Nike Air, it means so much to me, chat. Like, I remember when they stopped doing Nike Air and they put the Jumpman on the back of a kick. I was turned off for a long time. I was like, bro, this ain't. It's just not the same. It don't hit the same. But I'll give you an example, right? Where this joint at? Non OG colorway, but look how this joint hit. I get it. A lot of people say red shoes don't hit the same. I love red kicks. This looks way better than the Jumpman on the back of a 3. That's my opinion.
I agree with
What
that.
y'all think about that?
I agree with that. Yeah,
Right.
it definitely hits different. It really
Yeah.
do. It really do. But then also, Jay, like for me, like personally, every three should not have a Nike Air in the back of it. So if they started just throwing it on everything, now I'm gonna be like, come on, man, like don't mess it up.
So it turns you off.
Well, if they started like kind of like to put my point, with the Black Cat fours, if they were to have dropped the Black Cat fours with the Jumpman on it, I think it would have still just been fine. putting a Nike Air on it is just kind of like a little cheat code, I guess.
Okay.
Especially when it doesn't belong there.
Okay. Hey, salute to Ohio 1986, man. He said, "Good evening, everybody." What up, Ohio?
Evening. Kay said, "I ain't buying if it ain't Nike Air in the back." Woo!
See? Kay.
Kay said, "Stop." I like it. I like it.
305. He said only OG kicks should have the Nike Air. See? Okay. I'm not mad at that either. And John agrees. He said 305 facts.
That's where I'm going with it. Are you just gonna just throw it on everything and to use it as a cheat code?
And Mr. Thing, I agree with you, bro. I have no qualms with that, bro. It's just that like that Nike Air, man, like, listen, when we talk about a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, when I see that Nike Air, I just, listen, man, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I get the tickles. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I get the tickles. Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
Wait. Jay said, "You give me butterflies inside." Oh, so he said I get the tickles.
So let's say this: Awake, Racer Blue, Bubblegum Pink. We're talking about the Black Metallic 5s, Tokyo 5s. So we're saying 4 or 5 sold out. We're saying that Black Tongue, On Mommy Year, and we're saying the grapes are sitters. So out of 7 kicks, we saying 4 sold out.
And that's so far. We still have the anniversary, the soft pinks coming out. I believe that's on the 11th, going off the top of my head.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, do we have another 5 after that?
Mm-hmm.
What else do we have?
I feel
the soft
I
pinks.
don't know why I'm thinking. I feel like there's another 5. I could be tripping, but yeah, I know those soft pinks are dropping. Do you think the soft pinks gonna sell out? Oh, okay. Do you think it's gonna be successful? Let's say you think half of the kicks will sell out.
Yes.
Ooh.
But here goes the but. It's all contingent on stock numbers. But do I think that colorway is a head nod at the moment? I think generally speaking, I think people are giving the head nod on those.
Yeah.
All the way to the point to where even on like the social medias, I've been seeing like a lot of the women have been like, "Hey men, leave the soft pinks for the woman," and then the men have been clapping back like, "It's a men's shoe, by the way." So.
Hello, look. Hello.
That's what the clap back. The men were like, "Yeah, by the way, this is actually a men's release, so you're welcome. Y'all can join the party on this one."
Yeah.
So that's been the clap back.
Yeah. So neighborhood superstar Wayne, he said great. John Pam says 6 is good with the jump man though. And then the sneaker connoisseur said Nike. And 305 King said the Wolf Grade 5. Yes, the Wolf Grade 5s are 2026. And Q's
26. That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
And Q's, I appreciate that. You right, bro. Wings. The wings dropped as well.
Oh, the wings did sell out.
That's right. Thank you.
The
Facts,
wings did
bro.
sell out.
Thank you.
That is a good one. You're absolutely right. The wings did sell out.
So we saying 5 out of 8 sold out. But let me ask you this question. Do you think that wings would have sold out if it wasn't limited? Because it wasn't a GR. It wasn't a GR, but who cares? It sold out.
Yeah, that is true. Look, he said this is a gay chat, and here you are kicking it.
Yeah.
My bad. So, oh man, I didn't even attempt to even like really look at those shoes, to be honest with you, and they did sell out because
I didn't go
then again. All right, well, if we,
I didn't go for him, bro.
All right, so John, all right, so John is saying it don't count. Okay.
So then the awakes,
he was
then
like
the
the
pinks
wings
don't
limited.
count.
It don't count.
You know what
it
I'm
still
saying?
moved. But you want to know what though? It still moved.
It moved.
It still moved.
Yep.
Respectfully so. And once again, Jay, that kind of proves my purpose that we've been getting fives with a purpose.
We have.
We have been getting fives with a purpose.
Anthony,
we've gotten quite a bit of fives, and they've all got purposes to them.
Yep. Anthony, want to talk about phone pauses? I'm a phone positive fan, Anthony.
Where's that at?
We could talk about the foamies, bro. Like, let's talk. I mean, if we gonna do it, I mean, if we gonna do it, if we gonna do it, let's do it.
Yeah, I like.
Right.
I like Dims.
Mr. Thing got the galaxies. If we gonna do it, Anthony, we can do it, bro. I love the phones.
I like that other pair. I just refuse to say the name while we're on live. I was not about to say. Oh, I like Dims.
Which ones y'all like better, bro?
Yeah, I'll let Anthony say it.
Yeah, bro. The eggplants are fire, bro. For real. Which one y'all like better, man? Galaxy's an eggplant, chat.
Oh man.
Like, let us know which ones y'all like better, bro. For real. Which ones y'all like better?
Okay, all right. Okay, well, all right. They tapping in. We got Galaxy, we got Egg, we got both, we got Egg, Copper. We got Copper from John. John said, yo, them coppers are tough.
Hey,
I seen quite a few of those on foot when I was in Atlanta.
Ooh, them coppers are tough.
Coppers are tough.
Ooh.
Coppers are tough. Sneaker Commander said, how about Nike give us better quality control on the sneaker releases? Yeah, sneaker, that's something that we do talk about. We definitely talk about that.
Yeah.
You know, and it's crazy because, like, I'll give you a good example. I'm not gonna say, watch this. I'm not gonna say like none of them had issues, right? But just for the sake of the conversation, how many complaints did you hear about the Cave Stones as far as like, oh, it's a crappy shoe, bad quality issues or whatever? Right. And I'm not gonna say none of them exist, but ain't nobody complaining about these Cave Stones. But then you look at Undefeated Fours and you're like, seriously? Of all of the shoes that you kind of push through the assembly line, you're gonna let this one just slide right on through? You know, and it's kind of weird. It's like you could have taken your time. You really could have taken your time with this kick.
Facts.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Facts. Hey, we want to give shout out to everybody in the chat, bro. Listen, we appreciate everybody rocking with us, man. Listen, if you ghost watching, go ahead and drop a comment, man. Give us a thumbs up, man. We just out here having a good time. Free sneaker information. Hey, show the love. And if you guys like the channels, Mr. Think channel, sub up. If you like your boy J Elevate, sub up. If not, it's all good. It's love, man.
It's always love in this end. Shout out to everybody who's tapped in. Go ahead. Do me a favor. Double tap your screen. Like if you're watching from J Elevate's page, double tap that screen. Let's get the likes up. Whenever your favorite content creator, or maybe they're not your favorite, but whenever you hear somebody talk about liking a video, it's not for like bragging rights so that we can end the stream and be like, yeah, I had 29 likes. It really helps the algorithm just push your video, our content out to more people. That's all it does. So it helps us out a lot. Whether you commenting, whether you're subscribing, liking, that interaction really does help us. So thank you. I just want to say all that to say thank you.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah. I appreciate that.
The sneaker connoisseur said cough drops. Ooh, hey, so connoisseur, you talking about you would pick the cough drops over, let's say, the carbon fiber foam posits?
The cough drops, are they still sitting? I saw the largest sizes moving. So
they sitting, bro.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, the cough drops are tough. So so what would you say for Sneaker Commander, cough drops or carbon fiber? Let me know what you think about that. I don't know, Jay. If I can get a juicy deal on these, they got the LeBrons up now, the main page on the
Oh,
Nike.
we gonna talk about them joints too. We got a lot. Hey, listen, man. 305 is going crazy with it. He talking about the Weatherman phones. John talking about the red metallics.
Uh-huh.
The metallic reds of fire. Hey, we got the Olympic phones. Hey, listen, man, y'all going at it today,
Yep.
boy. The Dr. Doom phone posit pros.
Mm-hmm.
He said Nike did us dirty with the QC on the Air Jordan 4 undefeated ace. Hey, the sneaker connoisseur. We literally, bro, was talking about that earlier today, and we had a debate between would you trade in the military black fours for the Jordan 4 undefeateds. We talked about it, bro. Facts. Camo foams. Hey man, y'all lit in this bad boy.
Yo, I don't know what it is. I really like those camo foams, bro. I really do. But then I know what it is. It's the whole camouflage deal. But those camo foams are tough. They are tough. Pro Pearls. Did you ever get those Pro Pearls, Jay?
No, I did not.
I
did
those
not,
too.
bro. I did not.
They gave us a good amount of foams this year, and I mean the colorways on it have been straight fire, bro.
Mm-hmm. Was it the ice blue? They just did a restock on them joints. Was it yesterday? I had a restock from JD Sports on them joints. As a matter of fact, let me see. Did I take a picture of it to show y'all, chat? Hold on.
Anthony said cough drops are the bread version of Jordan 11s.
No, I did not. I didn't take a photo of it.
Carbon all day. I got you, John. Yep. Sam
See the carbon?
He had to put his little one down. I feel you. That's a good dad right there. That's a good father.
Salute, man. Salute to you, Sam Ray.
We understand. We understand.
Sam Ray, yeah, we talking phone pauses for this short period of time, but yeah, we going at it.
He said 305. Stop it, bro. You just a Florida ninja.
Hey, salute to 305, man. Shout out, man, to my old stomping ground.
Yes, sir. We were talking about phone posits and some colorways here. People have been tapping in. Sam Ray said Wu-Tang yellows.
See?
Yep. Big
Pearl
bangs.
And Gucci. Ooh. John, the big bangs. Yes.
Big bangs.
What about the mirror? Y'all remember the mirrors? The mirror phone posit, bro?
For sure.
Y'all on it.
John said, all love, my guy. Mookie, good looking out. Said
that's dope.
Up. So is love.
Salute, Mookie. That's fire, bro.
Good looks, Mook. Appreciate
all
you.
Love.
I appreciate you.
Mm-hmm. So, chat, I do recall, and I got to talk about this. Mr. Thing, tell me if I'm wrong. I remember we was on a live and I was talking about Reebok, how I like Reebok.
You do.
I remember I was on a live and I was kind of getting roasted a little bit. Can we agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me ask you this question then. Let me ask you this question. Can y'all see this? Can you see it or no?
Yes, sir. We're in there.
Okay, hold up. Is that better?
Zoom in a little bit. That's good.
That's good?
I'd say out just a tad bit.
Okay.
Right there is cool.
Okay. It says to mark the launch of the PlayStation Reebok collection, retailers will be hosting in-store events to showcase the range, celebrate 90s culture and style to give you a chance to purchase the sneakers. Here we go. Now, if you guys look to your left right here, I'm gonna widen it out a little bit. Big pause. I'm gonna widen it out.
What do you mean by that?
Woo, hey, so many different ways. But the US release will be on the left-hand side for those Reebok pumps.
Yep.
And as you can tell, there is a PlayStation pump right there. But chat, I got a question for y'all. I remember I was getting laughed at when I said I like Reeboks. I like Angel Reese. I like Reeboks I think Shaq did a great job with buying Reebok and bringing them back. And y'all laughed at me because y'all said that Reebok is in Walmart. Don't change the narrative now because they got to collab with PlayStation. Can someone answer that question for me? Can someone answer that question for me?
Quick little shout out, Jay. Hate to lose said, has anyone mentioned the stealth foam posit?
Ooh.
Another goodie right there. I just wanted to throw that out there. That's another goodie. Yeah, what is your take on this pump right here? What's your take on that?
It's a must cop, bro. I would love to have this hard silhouette. This is a super limited kick. I would love to have this pair in the collect.
Sneaker Commander said that's a great look for Reebok.
Great look.
I agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Let's see. Let's see if we can. I can find something else for y'all too, man. I'm just saying, bro. Like now we talking about Reebok. Why nobody keeping the same energy? I'm just asking. Look. Can you see that?
Yes, sir.
So the one at the top is supposed to be for the EU. The one on the right hand side right here, chat. This is a man. I would love to have this one. That's a Japan exclusive. And then of course we get the best pump, which is the Reebok pump right there, the big boy.
Mm-hmm.
Pause on that. And supposedly, I was reading it and it said, I think it said we're supposed to be getting this joint the 17th of this month. And it looked like it was supposed to only be for concepts, but I said there's no way this sneaker only releasing on concepts. It's got to release on Nike. I'm sorry.
What's the price? I've seen 220, but I saw a couple of different prices. What's the what are these going for?
I saw 250. I saw around. It was like around 250 for these joints, if I'm correct, for this collab.
If you scroll down, I think I saw some prices there.
Okay, let's see.
It's going real fast.
So the prices for that you saw was the Japanese pair, which is 37,000 Japanese yen. And then here you go. Yep, there you go. The Pump Omni Zone 2 is 220 for US.
Okay, got you.
Yep, 220 for the US.
Yep.
And the UK pair, which is the classics, for 150 pound, British pounds.
Yep. I got you.
So chat, I mean, tell me, are y'all hyped over this kick? Because I know I am. Forge Kick said because it's a collab with PS5, bro. I mean, we know that. We know that part, fam. But I'm just saying, because it's at the end of the day, bro, take the collab out. It's still a Reebok, bro. Anthony said back in the day, shattered backboards foams. Anthony said Reeboks are very durable to wear for a beater. Money's worth. Sam Ray GTR, I love you, bro, for that. I agree with you 1,000%. The engine A's are dope. Fire. They use good leather quality. If I can get it, Johnny, see, I agree with you, bro. Brother, I don't know what that says, but I'm going to tell you this. He says, hey, I like your shoes. We appreciate you, fam.
I don't know where you at.
The sneaker connoisseur said, it's still a cop for me regardless. Salute, man. Ryan White says, them deep royal blue joints, fire too. Phone pauses, one lunar New Year 2018. True Swag TV in the build.
Yo.
Henry Wilson says, wonder why they didn't do a question or a Shagnosis. Hey, Henry, I'm glad they left the Shagnosis out of it, bro. I think the Omni 2 Reebok pump, just a classic one. It was the perfect joint to pick, bro. But the questions would have been absolutely fire. John Pam is ridiculous. John, let me take a look. Let me take a quick gander again, John. I just had to look again.
Shout out to King Midas to give us a little Bitcoin. It just hit 120K. That is huge, man. Where was it at earlier? I was looking at
Yesterday
it
it was at
like
111.
yeah,
It was at
I saw
111.
116. So, yo,
Today,
Bitcoin's
this
moving.
morning, or yesterday?
I saw 116 earlier today. So yeah,
Really?
that's huge.
Look.
Hit
Let
that
me
120
take a
now.
look. Let me take a look at the Bitcoin. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Let me take a
Bitcoin
look.
moving.
Yeah, Bitcoin, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We
No lie.
appreciate you, Bitcoin. Salute
Ah,
to you, King. We on the investment side too, Brody.
yes, sir.
G Unit used to collab with Reebok. Yes, G
Yep,
Unit had a
yep.
Reebok deal. I think G Unit had a Reebok deal for 2 years.
Yeah, they did.
Bring back the gangster Reebok watch. They sell out instantly.
The all black pair. They said they got to turn
Man,
into the new black forces.
man, bro.
Oh snap!
Reebok Blast are fire. See, but see, that's the thing, y'all. Like, I like Reebok, and I think what Shaq is doing with Reebok, he has a potential of making some noise, and this is one hell of a way to make noise. And if you think about it, there hasn't been too many Reeboks that has been released this year, right? I think they had about 4 silhouettes of the Engine A's. They dropped all at once. There was a pause on that, and then you had another Angel Reese silhouette, which is 2, and now we got this joint right here, this collab. Mr. Thingbot, I got a question for you, bro. Do you think this Reebok will be a top 3 or top 5 collab of the year? I'm just curious.
Collab.
King just said, y'all seen Angel Reese's Reeboks fall apart? I have not, King. Reebok got to rename those joints Slip and Slide.
The slip and slides.
I haven't heard about that, bro. I'm going to do some research on that. Good information. Reebok on the safe but strategic sides with the rebrand. Okay, with the rebrand. Yeah, bro.
So
they doing a rebranding. Facts.
So let's answer your question. As far as collabs, what are some collabs? Let's name some collabs and you know to put them up there to see where we're falling. So obviously,
on Mommy Ear.
Yep, we got. But
Mm.
What on the Alma side that hit this year?
If you're talking about current drop, I would probably
for this year
for real hit, but
for 2025. For 2025.
Okay, everybody's excited about the Amami Year 4, right? People going, but we know how the sneaker community is. But next, we had this joint right here.
Yep, I actually still want a pair of those.
We had these joints right here, and you know, these are cool.
So the question is, would you put this Reebok collab over the Alma? We have the Awakes, right? Obviously, we have Undefeated. You know,
Travis Scott Frag.
The Travis. Yep, I was just about to say the Travis.
Pharrell.
So, what was the last one you just said?
The Pharrells, the jellyfish. We got the Pharrells.
Okay, so yep, we got to put the jellyfish up there. So I guess and whatever else, chat help
Clot.
me out because
you got the Clots too.
Yep. So where would y'all rank this Reebok over at least the ones that we named and whatever else is floating out there that I just can't think of?
John, you're right, bro. Reebok clothing. I'm not gonna say better all the time, but yes, I agree with you. Reebok clothing better quality than their shoes. John says you can't compare those, in my opinion. I salute you on that. AVT 911, bro. No, I don't have any Jason Tatum's, bro. I'm not a Jason Tatum fan, Brody. Do you, Mr. Think?
Nah, I don't have any Tatums. I don't have no Tatums, no Hardems, no AEs.
Yeah.
Even though I do like the way the new the AE2s look, I do like the shape on those, but I don't have any.
Reebok socks are comfy.
Are comfy.
And John, you know what, bro? I can understand why he said you can't compare those. I understand.
No, which is fair. So, John, what would you compare it to? Let me ask you that. what would be your comparison? That is a fair take.
It is. Reebok NFL jerseys are better quality than the tight ass Nikes. True Swag said the Caitlin Clarks, the Kobe 5 PE torches.
Mm-hmm. John said, I got one pair only because I'm a Duke fan.
Okay.
Sam Ray said the Reebok NFL hats are the best.
True Swag, bro.
About the Book Ones.
Trash.
I think the original concept of the Book One was a nice concept, and then Nike kind of did what Nike do, and they flooded us with a 1,000 different. I'm exaggerating, but 1,000 different colorways, just like how they did with the RM, the Jordan 4 RMs. They just everywhere you turn around, Book One, Book One, Book One, Book One, Book One.
Yep.
But ultimately, I don't necessarily think it's a trash shoe. I just think they overdid it too much too soon, and that's my take on it. But I don't think the shoe's trash. Like, I don't think the shoe's ugly. I don't think the shoe's trash. I don't have any, but yeah, I don't necessarily think it's trash though.
Yeah.
Too much too soon. That's my take on it. You just don't like it at all, Jay? You don't even like the silhouette?
For me personally, no. I think the first shoe was all right. It was cool. The second one, outside of that, it just got terrible.
Okay. Sam Ray said meh on the Book Ones.
Oh, the Zion Voodoos is gonna be mayhem. It's gonna be crazy.
And fam, they're talking about like
JD Sports.
They're getting released at JD Sports or whatnot. So it might not. Who knows? It might not be as hard to cop as what I was originally thinking.
I'll be honest with you, Mr. Think. You've been spot on. When I say something's going to sell, he's like, Jay, I don't think so. I think they're going to be sitting. You were 1,000% correct on this. I was totally wrong, bro.
And like I said, that was just a hunch off of that one in particular was just a hunch off of DSG. Like, fam, I mean, pretty much as long as I can remember, I don't remember any silhouette dropping at DSG to where out here in Colorado I saw 10 locations carrying a shoe. I just don't remember that. So once I saw that, I was like, I don't know. I think there's an abundance.
Yeah.
And that's not too, man, I love those Fire Reds, man. But I was like, man, I think these are going to be available. I just think they are.
Mm-hmm.
And then the resale price on them wasn't going through the roof neither. So, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Educated guess.
Hey, bro. Hey, listen, you was 1,000% correct. I was 1,000% wrong, bro.
He said, I got 3 JD Sport employees on standby in case for probably for those Voodoos. I feel you, John.
All right, John.
John is plugged though. John is plugged in.
He is.
Roscoe in the build. What up, Ross?
Mm-hmm. What up, Roscoe? AVT 911 said the KD 18s are pretty comfortable.
Yeah, you rock KDs, right, Jay? You got
KDs. I got KDs. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm excited for 2026 because they're coming out with the peanut butter and jelly. I need those peanut butter and jellies, bro. Fire.
Mm-hmm. Anthony said the Book Ones are the modern version of the Jordan 1s. I still appreciate the silhouette. Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
You know, like I said, I actually don't think it's I don't remember. Did Lewis pick up the Forrest Gump Book Ones?
No, it was the Forrest Gump.
Oh, it wasn't a Book One. It was was it a Cortez?
It was a Cortez. Yep, he picked up the Forrest Gump Cortez.
I thought it was a Book One for
it was a Cortez. Yep.
It was a Cortez. All right, I messed that one up. But I think I remember Lewis saying that he preferred a Book One that doesn't have like the three loop hang tag or something like that.
Yeah, the spine
on the back. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like the first one, I was like, okay, it's cool, not for me, but it's cool. The second one, all right, and that third, I was like, all right, man, y'all gotta stop. And he just kept coming with them.
Yeah, too much, too fast.
Yeah.
Too much, too fast.
Chat, man, listen, we appreciate y'all, man, so much.
Ooh. All right, I have a question because I've been seeing 2 different pictures. Chat, I need you to chime in on this. Jay, I need you to chime in. I've been seeing these Shadow 10s with a toe box, a toe cap. and without a toe cap.
The shadows never came with a toe cap, so it's no toe cap on them.
So, but I've been seeing pictures of it. So, the toe cap. Okay. So look, True Cat. He just said they say one with toe cap and one without. So are they making two versions? That's my question because I've been seeing pictures of both.
Honestly, I haven't heard any official information about one with a toe cap and one without. I haven't heard that. But to be honest with you, I would go with the toe cap version. True swag. You know what? Look. You know what? I got you. Hold on. Hold on. I got you. Bro. Can y'all see that? Y'all can't see too much light. Okay.
Oh, we lost Jay. No, he wasn't ready. I think he disconnected something. He'll get back in. Ohio, 1986. Did I ask this earlier? Would you all double up on undefeated fours with the money you get from selling double up pairs of metallic fives? That's all preference. Oh, there you go. Jay's back.
I don't know what happened, chat. I think I
I
pressed
think
something.
you hit something. Yeah, you hit something.
Yeah, it had to be. But I prefer the toe cap true swag than without, because to me this is something special. See, when this shoe dropped, it originally had the toe cap, and then because Jordan didn't like it, Nike pulled it. So only a few, however many pairs were out there, and Nike snagged them and they took the toe cap off and resold the kit because Jordan didn't like it. And I prefer this because this is a piece of history, bro. Just like the Air Jordan 1 reimagined black toes. Mr. Thing, you got that silhouette, right?
Yes, sir.
Can you pull it out, please? Pause. Because if y'all listen, and I'm gonna tell you why it's a piece of history, bro. I prefer the toe cap. I'm gonna tell you why I prefer the toe cap, because again, there were not a lot of pairs really out there with the toe cap. But once Mr. Think finds his kick, if he can, the reimagined Air Jordan 1 black toe chat was a sample pair that Michael Jordan never wore, but he had it in a picture just like the Wings logo, just like the Wings. And I'm talking about the Air Jordan 2 Wingets, right? If you guys know about that, he only took a photo in them. That's a sample pair. So I feel like this was like a very limited pair that ever been released, and this is why I prefer the toe cap. Now the shadows never came with a toe cap, but if they gonna come with a toe cap, I might go with that. I probably will go with that because again, it's something historic about this toe cap that I love, and I prefer this kick with the toe cap, preferably. So, hey, Mr. Thing laughing. He like, dang, bro, it's somewhere around here.
No, because I told you I changed up my setup, so I'm like,
Sig 310 in the building. Salute, family.
man.
So True Swag, you said yes, definitely history. True Swag TV said the white one, I do like the toe cap, but the shadow toe cap look way different. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up, bro. I appreciate that because I haven't seen or heard anything about it. He said Jada Sneaker Guy has the one without the toe cap. See, chat, that's a piece of history right there, bro. That is literally a piece of history. Because people said they didn't like it because they had the Air Jordan on there, but that's how it was first originally made. That never went public. So that's right there. Jordan and Nike brand gave us a sample pair, and I just laughed that people said they didn't like it. That is a sample pair, bro, that never been released that we absolutely have, with the Jordan signature inside of that kick. It's history. It's history, chat. So You know, if we're gonna talk about like old school kicks, OGs, and storytelling, there it is right there. Mr. Thing is trying to find that shoe, y'all. It's somewhere. It's somewhere.
Wait, no, you were referring to this one, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
I
I
thought you
want
looking
to.
for the other shoe.
I was trying to find my black light.
Okay, okay. But see, chat, that's the whole thing. Like when we talk about history, we talking about what's the meaning behind it. And then listen, and you get a Jordan signature. You get a Jordan signature on the shoe. True Swag said they got pictures out. He'll send. Okay, appreciate it, True. Appreciate that, bro. I don't mind being put on game at all, bro. I appreciate it, 100%.
So with the toe cap, is it two versions being dropped?
So True said that Jay the Sneaker Guy, he has the one without it, but he was saying that he saw pictures just like you, and I haven't seen those pictures circulating. I haven't heard any information about it.
Ah.
And honestly, True, Mr. Thing can tell you, I'm a 10 fan.
Yes, you are.
Am I the only 10 fan out of us? Am I the only 10 fan?
I like tens. I just don't have a pair. But
Okay.
I would love to get the steel tens. I would, yeah.
Okay.
I actually would.
Okay.
I actually would.
Okay. Yeah, man. Mr. Thing, you got anything else for the peeps?
Man, I think we covered what we wanted to talk about, man. Like I said, next 5 I'm looking forward to is on the 11th. We got these LeBrons coming out here pretty soon, right? When is that? Is that tomorrow?
That is on Friday. I think the 3rd.
No, yeah, tomorrow. See, I'm off tomorrow.
I think it's the 3rd. Yeah, it should be the 3rd. The 40Ks.
So Friday. Sig in the bill. What up?
Mm-hmm.
What up, Sig?
Mm-hmm.
What up, Sig?
Yep, Sig in the build.
Yeah, man. I think we covered. I'm about ready to eat. The boy's getting hungry. I'm Hungarian.
Yeah, let's do it, man. Yeah, let me check one more time. Yeah, bro, it is Friday, October 3rd. Yep, at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The LeBron 40Ks drop.
You I'm sure you're working, so I might be able to do a live on Friday. I might be able to do a live. Chat, I might be able to do a live on Friday, depending on his job. So I look forward to that because I know Sneaker Tyler really want these kicks.
Yeah, let's help him get them. Let's help him get them.
We're gonna help Sneaker Tyler cop these kicks. So I'm gonna hit him up a little bit later. But yeah, man. Shout out to everybody who tapped in today. Appreciate the likes. I see the likes have gone up. Look, y'all are the reason why we're able to have this voice. Y'all are the reason why we're able to have this platform, and I appreciate you. So shout out to everybody who just tapped in, wherever you were ghost watching. It don't matter. I'll be honest with you. It don't really matter. I appreciate you. I am on a journey. I'm on a journey of becoming fully monetized. So, I've kind of been popping on here at random times. And even when I do it, man, y'all show up and show out. So it's always love in this end. Thank you.
Chat, again, I'm very appreciative of everybody rocking with us, commenting, just watching us, man. Like, you guys are the reason why we're here. Great conversation. I love y'all. Listen, man, get some rest. Have a prosperous and wonderful day tomorrow. Every day is always a good day when you're able to have another chance to do something you didn't accomplish the following day. Like, share, subscribe for real sneaker content. Oh, you know the model.